Please raise your right hand.
Yeah.
Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth?
Yes, I do.
Put down your hand. Put down
Yeah.
your hand. What did you just promise?
I promise to tell the truth.
Explain how you are eligible to become a U.S. citizen.
I have been a lawful permanent resident for 5 years.
What is your current, what is your legal, I'm sorry, I started badly. 1 second, okay? Stop. Okay, I'm going to start again, okay? Please raise your right hand.
Yeah.
Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Put down your hand. What did you promise?
I promise to tell the truth.
Explain how you are eligible to become a U.S. citizen.
I have been a lawful permanent resident for 5 years.
Okay, good. What is your legal name?
My legal name is Thoai Phương Quát.
Is the name on your green card the same as your legal name?
Yes, the same.
Okay. Are you requesting any accommodation because of a physical disability?
No.
Okay, good. What is your home address? Is it in San Jose, Milpitas, or Seattle?
My home address is in Milpitas.
Good. Do you work?
Now I know to work. Now I go to school.
Okay, before, did you work before?
Yeah, before I have to work.
Yeah, where did you work?
I work in a cable company.
Okay, now are you unemployed or are you getting disability?
Now I it's a housewife.
You're a housewife.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're unemployed. Okay, great. Okay, now have you traveled outside the United States in the past 5 years?
Yes, I have.
Okay, how many trips did you take?
I go one trip.
Okay, and how many days are you outside of the United States?
I go to 28 days.
28 days. When did you leave and when did you come back?
I leave on October 10, 2019. I return on November 7, 2019.
Okay. Are you married?
I am divorced.
Are you divorced are you divorced in Vietnam or the United States?
I divorced in Vietnam.
Okay. How many children do you have?
I have one daughter.
Did she sponsor you to become a U.S. citizen?
Yeah.
She did. So is she an American citizen?
Yeah.
When did she become an American citizen?
She become a citizen in 2016.
Good. Okay, let's continue. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever voted in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been declared mentally incompetent?
No.
Okay. Do you pay your taxes every year?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you pay taxes with your daughter or do you pay taxes with your sister?
I pay tax my sister.
Okay, good. So you are living together, correct?
Yeah,
Okay, great.
living
Does your
together.
sister support you or does your daughter support you?
My daughter support me.
Okay, so she gives you money, but you live with your sister, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Perfect. Okay. So have you ever been a communist?
No.
What is communist? How do you say communist in Vietnamese?
Yeah. Communist mean it the government in Vietnam, in China, in North Korea and Cuba.
Okay, so have you ever been a terrorist?
No.
Okay. Have you ever tried to hurt or kill another person?
No.
Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Have you ever been in jail?
No.
Okay. Have you ever committed a crime?
No.
Okay, good. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No.
What is habitual drunkard?
Habitual drunkard mean it person who drink alcohol every day can watch sick.
Have you ever sold or smuggled illegal drugs?
No.
Have you ever gambled illegally?
No.
Have you ever lied to get public benefits?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. military?
No.
Were you in the military in Vietnam?
No.
Okay, good. Do you support the Constitution and the laws of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you promise that everything that you said is true?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. Can you read number 1? Hadin?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, great.
Number 1, what
Yes.
is the supreme law of the land?
Yes.
The Constitution.
Very good. Kuldeep, can you read number 2? Kuldeep? Oh, Kuldeep, I cannot hear you. 1 second. Okay. Kuldeep. We can't hear you. So that is a problem. So Kuldeep, ask your son to help you with your, we can't hear you. Okay, so Dong, can you read number 2?
What does the Constitution do?
Mm-hmm.
Protect the basic rights of Americans.
Very good. That's number 2. Man, are you here?
I'm here.
Yeah, can you do number 3?
Number 3.
Yeah.
What is an amendment?
Mm-hmm.
A change to the Constitution.
Change to the Constitution. That's great. Okay, now let me clear it. Okay, I'm going to ask Tran to get ready. Tran, I would like you to do number 4.
Yeah. What do we call the first 10 amendment to the Constitution?
Yeah.
Bill of Rights.
Okay, very good. Ishan, can you do number 5?
Okay. What is the one right of freedom from the first amendment?
Mm-hmm.
B, freedom of speech.
Very good. Okay, let's see. Next one. Let's see. Todd, can you do number 6? Number 6.
What is freedom of religion?
Yeah,
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
very good. Okay, so now let's see who else is here today. Okay, Dong, can you do number 7?
What is the rule of law?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone must follow the law.
Very good. Oh, everyone must follow the law, or you could say government must obey the law. Let's see. I think I can't see it so well, so let's make sure we got the right answer, okay? So it says, yes. It says here, everyone must follow the president. That's not true. Everyone must follow the law. So the right one here, you can say everyone must follow, obey the law. This one, no. Everyone must follow the president? No. Everyone must follow the law. Okay, good. Okay, Toa, can you do number 8?
Under our constitution, some power belong to the state. What is one power of the state? Give a driver license.
Yeah, give a driver's license. Okay, what's another one?
European money, European passport. We have. Give a driver license.
Okay, so you can say give a driver's license. There's another one there.
Not.
Jennifer, are you able to hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you. Is this Kuldip's son?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we're having, 1 minute. We're having a lot of problems hearing Kuldip.
Okay, I think it is working now.
Kuldip, say hello.
Me bolo.
Hello.
Oh, okay, good, 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 good. Thank you so much for taking care of that, okay? Okay, thank you, thank you. Kuldip, read number 9.
Name one right only United States citizen.
Yeah,
Name one right only United States citizen. Run to survey on Jerry.
yes, very good. Okay, last one. Let's see. Hadin.
What are the rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom, education.
Oh, no, no, no. Actually, this one is a little bit different. It's a freedom of expression and freedom of worship. But
Oh,
now they don't say worship. Worship, the name is freedom of religion. They changed it.
this one different question.
Yeah, this is a little bit different. Yes, that is true. Okay, there we go. So, okay, thank you very much. So that's enough with that. Okay, let's go for our lesson for today. Okay, now let's see. Kuldeep, can you read this one?
The war of 1812 in
Okay,
the
that, one second. This one, 1812.
1812. No, one.
Yeah. You, okay, keep on going.
In the 1800, the United States fought in 4 wars. The War of 1812 was between the United States and Great Britain. This war ended in 1815. Fantastic scored keyboard the nation anthem during this war. The nation anthem is called the Star Spangled Banner.
Okay, so again, this is 1800s, 1812, 1815. Yeah.
This
And
one,
we're talking about the national anthem, and we talk about anthem. Anthem is song.
this one, I have it 1,812. This one.
You're thinking about money, okay? This one years. These are years.
1812. Okay.
So this one is the song, national song. It's called the Star Spangled Banner.
Yes.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? So what happened during the War of 1812? This is the man. Excuse me. Let me write this a little bit better. So this one, again, this is the Star Spangled Banner. Who is he? He is Francis Scott Key. He is an American lawyer. An American lawyer. Okay, that's who he is. That's Francis Scott Key. And this one here,
Jefferson.
yeah,
Tom Jefferson.
this one, he is on a British prisoner of war ship. He went there to ask the British.
It is not looking at the one side one.
Okay, 1 second, I'll move it, okay? To free American prisoners of war. This is a little bit difficult to see, so I'm going to make it a little bit smaller and I'm going to move it on, okay?
Little here.
Okay, here we go.
Uh,
So he is on a British warship. He went to the ship to ask the British to free American prisoners of war. Okay, so while he was there, the British ships began to bomb Baltimore.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is Baltimore. This is Baltimore City. So again, this is Baltimore City in the background, okay? This is Baltimore City, but right here, it's very difficult to see. This one is called Fort McHenry. And a fort protects the city. And right here, how do you know it's a fort? Here you can see the flag. The flag is waving above the city. So here again, you can see the American flag. So all night long, the British tried to bomb the fort, and tried to bomb Baltimore City. And so this man, this lawyer, was watching this happen. And in the morning, he still sees the flag. He still sees the fort, and he sees Baltimore City. So even although the British Navy was the strongest Navy, the Americans survived the attack. The Americans survived the attack. Although the British was the strongest Navy in the world, the Americans survived the attack. It's very much like when America was in Vietnam. America was a very, very strong army. It attacked many Vietnamese cities, but the Vietnamese people were stronger and they survived. So this song remembers how we survived the war. Does anybody have any questions? So the Star-Spangled Banner remembers how we survived.
We survived the war.
The last lines are, so when we talk about banner, what is a banner? The banner is a flag. Flag. And what is star-spangled? Star-spangled means it is covered with stars. Whoops. Covered with stars. Okay, is everybody okay with that?
Yes.
So what is the name of our national anthem? It is the Star-Spangled Banner. Yeah, Star-Spangled Banner.
We survived the war.
Yes. Yeah. So now let's go to another one. Dong. Dong,
Yeah.
are you here? Yeah, go ahead.
The Mexican-American War. The Mexican-American War was between the United States and Mexico. This war was from 1876 to 1848. The United States won the war and received land from Mexico. Today, that land is California, Nevada, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, and part of other states.
Okay, so when we take a look at California, our state used to be a part of Mexico. So that is why many of our cities, many cities in California have Spanish names because they were started by Mexican people.
Mexican people.
And many Mexicans live here today. So, for example, San Jose was started in 1777 by Mexican people.
Mexican.
Yeah. So San Jose, Milpitas was all founded by Mexican people.
Teacher,
Yeah.
your voice is not clear. I think because some people not unmute.
I think it's Tua.
Yeah.
Can you mute yourself? There's some noise in the background.
The Mexican War. The
Okay,
Mexican
chị,
what war between the United States and Mexico. It was what from
okay, chị tắt micro đi chứ không phải
Wait,
cô đọc.
Min. Just let her read and then, Min, let her read and then you can tell her, okay?
Okay.
Okay, please. Thank you. Continue. Go on.
Cô nói chị tắt micro đi, micro của chị làm ồn đó. Chị thoại á.
Yeah.
Cô nói chị tắt cái micro, unmute micro của chị lại.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to move it now. 1 second. Okay, we're going to go to the Civil War. Okay, Toa, read this one, Civil War.
The Civil War was the biggest U.S. was in the 1800s. The Civil War was between the North and the South. This war was from 1861 to 1865. Many Northern and Southern soldiers died in the war. The Memorial Day holiday started after the Civil War. On Memorial Day, we honor a soldier who had died during wars.
Okay, great. Okay, so Toa, can you now mute yourself?
Yeah.
Please mute. All right. Okay, so now, okay, please mute yourself. So this one, there were 3 causes to the Civil War. 3 causes. One of them was slavery. The second one was economic reasons. And another one was states' rights. But probably the most important one was the one of slavery. So this is probably the most important one.
This one, Memorial Day, they celebrate.
May. Memorial Day is the 4th Monday in May. I think is usually,
Many people died and then Memorial Day honor also. we did.
yeah. Fourth Monday in May. It's the fourth Monday or the last Monday. I don't remember which one. But the big thing to remember during this one was who was the president during the Civil War? Lincoln was the president during the Civil War. Lincoln was president during the Civil War. Okay.
This one, many questions.
Yeah. Okay. This one, Ishan.
Yes. Okay. The Spanish-American War. The Spanish-American War was between the United States and Spain. The United States won the war in 1898. After the war, Puerto Rico, Guam, and other islands became part of the United States. Today, Puerto Rico and Guam are United States territories.
So name one U.S. territory. Ishan, what is one U.S. territory?
Sorry, you can say again.
What is one U.S. territory?
Of
Yes,
Puerto Rico and Guam.
Puerto Rico
it
and Guam. And it is a U.S. territory. So they're not states, but they are under United States laws. Territory. Territory is one. Territories are two. Territory. Okay.
yes.
Yeah. So now let's continue on. Let's see if we can do this exercise. So we have the word Civil War, Anthem, Memorial Day, Guam, for, and Puerto Rico. Okay, so the first one, the United States fought. So how many wars? The United States fought.
State fought
Civil War.
in the 1800s.
For 1800s. Okay, what are two U.S. territories?
Puerto Rico and
Yeah.
Guam.
Puerto Guam.
Puerto Rico
Guam.
and Guam.
Guam.
The Star-Spangled Banner is the name of our national
Anthem.
anthem, yes. Anthem. What is what was the between the North and the South?
Civil War.
Civil War.
War.
Civil War.
Okay, and what is a national holiday?
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day, very good. Memorial Day. Memorial Day, okay, that's clear. Okay. See if we have anything else. I don't think we have anything else this one. We're gonna go on a little bit. Oh, this one is important. So this is a timeline, and it talks about what was the war during 1812 and 1812 and 1815. Does anybody remember?
Civil War.
Yes,
Yeah, this is the Civil
Civil War, Mexico, American War.
Oh, no, that wasn't the Civil War. This one is the War of 1812. The War of 1812. Okay, and this one, what are you going to remember when you talk about the War of 1812? You're always going to remember the Star Spangled Banner. Star Spangled Banner. Banner. Okay, now what was the war between 1846 and 1848? (1846 and 1848) is the
Mexican American War.
American
War.
War. And what's the most important thing for us from that war? That's how we became the state. What's the name of our state? The state of
Spanish American.
California joins U.S. in 1850. So that's when we joined the United States in 1850 as part of that war. So this one, 1861 to 1865, what's the most important thing? What's the war that's called?
Spanish American War.
Yeah, no, not the Spanish American War. We have the Civil War. And the most important thing that happened during that time was Lincoln freed the slaves.
Freedom.
Yeah, Lincoln freed the slaves. And finally, the last one, this one here is we're talking about the Spanish American War. And what did we get from the Spanish American War? We got, we got two territories.
Territory.
What are the two territories that we got? We got
And Puerto Rico.
Colom and Victoria.
Puerto
Victoria.
Rico.
Puerto Rico.
In Puerto Rico.
Victoria. Guam.
Okay. So this is a timeline. So again, we had the war from 1812 to 1815, 1846 to 1848, Mexican-American War. We have the Civil War, 1861 to 1865, the Civil War. And the war in 1898 is the Spanish-American War. All right. So I would like to do this review with, I think, Ishan. Okay?
Yeah.
So Ishan, we're going to do some of these questions. So we talk about a green card. Ishan, do you have a green card?
Yes, I have
Okay,
a green card.
good, great. And are you a legal permanent resident?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I think I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so people can see it better. Okay, legal permanent resident. And what is the basis of your eligibility to become a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Do you have a green card for 5 years, or are you married to an American citizen for 3 years?
I have a green card for over 5 years.
Good. Sorry, my mistake. What is your full name?
My full name is Yixin Zhu.
What is your date of birth?
My date of the birth is the July 30, 1974.
What is your date of residence?
July, no, January,
Close करते दो
sorry, January 13, 2017.
What is your country of birth?
My country of birth is Taiwan.
What is your country of nationality?
In Taiwan.
Are you requesting an accommodation because of a physical disability? Do you have problems walking or
No.
thinking? Are you deaf, or do you have any problems with seeing?
No.
Okay, great. Normally I would ask you your phone number, but not this time. Okay, we're going to skip that one.
Okay.
Your home address, is it in San Jose or Milpitas?
I live in Pleasanton.
Pleasanton, that's right. Is your mother or father a U.S. citizen?
No.
Okay. Do you work?
Yes.
Okay. And where do you work?
I work in Dublin company.
Okay. Are you self-employed?
You can
So this is the question.
Yeah.
Self-employed.
Oh, no.
No. Okay. You are not self-employed. Okay, good. Okay, so now let's continue. Do you work or go to school?
Go to school?
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
Okay, before, yes. Have you traveled outside the United States in the past 5 years?
Yes.
Okay, good. Are you single,
No.
married, widowed, or divorced?
I'm married.
Good. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 2 children.
Good. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever voted in the United States?
No.
Do you have any title of notability, like a king or queen in another country?
It's the non-ability. Non-ability is disability. No?
No. This is like you're a member of the family of a king or queen.
Oh, no.
Okay, good. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent? And this means that you can't think, you can't feel, you don't know what to do. Some people say that the person is mentally ill, or some people also say use the word crazy. So, have you ever been declared legally incompetent?
No.
Okay, good. Do you pay your taxes every year?
Yes.
Do you belong to any groups?
No.
Have you ever been a communist?
No.
Have you ever been a terrorist?
No.
What is a terrorist?
Attack the use the weapon, attack the it's the
Correct.
bad behavior. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one, for example, is a bomb, and he's using weapons to attack peoples and governments. Okay, have you ever tried to hurt or kill another person?
No.
Have you ever belonged to the military unit or the armed services in Taiwan?
No.
Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No.
Have you ever tried to sell or smuggle illegal drugs?
No.
Can you give me an example of illegal drugs?
Illegal drug is the heroin, cocaine, opium,
Yeah, heroin, cocaine, or opium.
opium.
Do you gamble illegally?
No,
Okay, have you ever lied to get public benefits?
no,
Have you ever been deported?
no.
What is deported?
It's the overseas.
No. This one, I'm going to give you something easy to say, okay? This is to be arrested and kicked out
Oh,
of the United States. Oops. So to be arrested and kicked out of the United States.
okay.
All right.
Reported. Wow.
Deported, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is, when you get deported, it's very, very serious. Okay, so let's continue. Ishan, do you support the Constitution and the laws of the United States?
Yes.
Okay, good. Are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
What is bear arms?
Use the weapon protect the United States.
Very good. Are you willing to perform non-combatant services for the United States?
Yes.
Okay, and what is non-combatant services?
To work in the army, but not use the weapon.
Very good. Do you promise to help during a national emergency?
Yes.
Okay. So would anybody like to do, this one? Would anybody like to do a practice interview? Tran?
Yes,
Okay, Tran. Explain how you are eligible to become a U.S. citizen.
I have green card for 5 years.
What is your full name?
My full name is Trân Thị Ngọc Nguyễn.
What is your date of birth?
My date of birth is June 14, 1980.
How do you financially support yourself? Do you work? Do you go to school?
No, I stay at home and take care of family.
So maybe the best one for you to say is, my spouse works or my husband works.
Yeah,
Okay. Have you spent any time outside the United States?
no,
Okay, good. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
no,
Are you sure?
yes,
xíu xíu.
No. Have you ever registered to vote in the United States?
no,
Have you ever failed to file your taxes?
no,
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you belong to any groups or organizations?
no,
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
no,
Have you ever tried to kill or have you ever killed or tried to kill a person?
no,
Have you ever participated in a rebel group, militia, or army?
no,
Have you ever been in jail?
no,
Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
no,
Have you ever used, sold, or smuggled illegal drugs?
no,
Have you ever gambled illegally?
no.
Okay. Now we're going to clear this one. Okay, now we're going to continue on. Do you support the Constitution and the form of government of the United States?
Yes,
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, and what is allegiance?
Religion is loyal. I promise to be loyal to the U.S.
Promise.
Yeah, very good. So again, this is very important. Allegiance is loyalty.
Loyalty. I promise to be loyal. to
Loyal,
the-
loyal. Okay. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms in the U.S. Army?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what is bear arms?
Bear arms is to use a weapon to protect the U.S.
Are you willing to perform non-combatant services for the U.S. Army?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And what is non-combatant?
Non-combatant help the army without using the gun.
Yeah, so this is the most important one, without using a gun. Are you willing to help the government during a national emergency?
Yes.
Yes. And do you promise everything that you say is true?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Min, can you read this one?
Okay. Ayana look at the money with her mouth wide open. She feel completely shocked. Where did you get on it? She asked. Nigasi tell Ayana the whole story. He tell her about the neighbor's passenger he picked up on Wisconsin Avenue. He tell her about the man ordering him to ride around and around. Azana grabbed her when Nigasi tell her about the gun under the man's jacket. She know Nigasi were very frightened, but she is so happy that he is okay. And look at on this money, say Nigasi. Do you want to carry? Asked Azana. I don't think so. Say Nigasi. What is born isn't our money. Nigasi and Azana agree that they can keep this money. Is dishonest to keep money that isn't there, and that man probably stole from someone. Yes, in the morning, Nigasi will go to the police station and return it. There is no question about it. I know it isn't our money, say Azana, but aren't you curious? So Nigasi and Azana count the money, and after about 3 minutes, they count out exactly 5,000. I don't believe it. He say Azana laughing. That's exactly what we need. Then she pick up the neat can that is still sitting on the table. But let's look on the price side, Nigasi. There, 5 cents is out.
Very good. Okay, so we have slowly, thinking, doesn't, tightly, yesterday, remembers, quietly, shopping, early, enough, happened, bedroom, closing, wallet, and money. Spit out. Okay, so this is a sleepless night. Go ahead and read it for yourself. His family does need some money. Okay. So Tran, can you read this one here?
Yes. Nagashi doesn't sleep well at all. He spends most of the night thinking about what happened the day before. And he remembers how much he could use an extra $5,000 right now. And there it is, his legacy, just sitting on the kitchen table. Legacy gets up early and put the money back into the black bag. Then he hides the bag deep in the closet. Soon the children get up. Are you sick today, Dad? Asked David. Why aren't you riding your taxi?
Okay,
No,
very
I'm
good.
fine.
Okay, keep on going.
No, I'm fine. Say Legacy. I just have another thing to do this morning. Now I helping the children get ready for school. I need some money to pick up Dexter's new glasses. She said from the bedroom. And I am going shopping for David's new coat. Oh, and we need some food from the supermarket too. Okay, says Legacy. I have it. Legacy looked in his wallet. He counted his fare and tips from yesterday, but he doesn't have enough money for new glasses, a coat, and some food. Legacy slowly walked over the closet and picked up the backpack. He reached it in his hand and counted out $200. Then Ayana walked into the living room. Do you have the cash? He asked quiet. Sure, says Legacy, closing his hand tightly around the money. I have it right here.
Yeah, very good. Okay, let's take a look at some of the vocabulary today. So we have quietly, deep, early, tightly, well, and slowly. So we're looking for opposites, remember? So we're looking for opposites. What is the opposite of quietly?
Deep, loudly.
Yeah, loudly, I'm sure. So loudly. Okay, deep.
E.
E, yeah, very good. E. Okay, early.
Include you.
No. That one we already did. Early.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, Teacher Jenny is always early. Teacher Jennifer is always late. It's- okay, tightly.
Lucidly.
Loosely, very good. Okay, well,
Badly.
badly. Okay, and the last one, slowly.
Quickly.
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 Okay, very good. So there we have those opposites. It's always good to learn your opposites so you can help remember vocabulary. So now we're going to take a look at some of the verbs up here. So we have counts, looks in,
Now
doesn't have,
helping.
need, walks over, is helping, picks up, and going shopping. So the first one, number one, Toa, can you do number one?
No, yeah, no. No, yeah, no.
No. Wait for Toa.
Help me. No. No, yeah, no children. Doesn't have the children.
No. Mothers always, what do the mothers do in the morning?
No, yeah, no.
And remember, the key word is now. How do we know something is happening now? We always have the verb to be and then the verb plus ing. So is she helping or is she going shopping?
Okay.
Yeah.
Helping. Anna is helping the children. For I need some money.
The children get ready for school. I need some money to
Pick
Pick
up.
up
Some money.
pick up Dusta's glasses. Pick up Dusta's glasses. And I'm
going to shopping.
going shopping. Shopping for Dusta's new coat. Oh, and we need, and
Look,
we,
We need
and we walk over.
all right, so we need,
And we need
so food.
food.
We work it too? Okay, says Nagasi, I have it. And Nagasi, what does he do?
looking. His wallet.
Yeah, he looks in his wallet.
The clothing.
He, what does he do? He,
his house.
okay, but he
Doesn't have.
doesn't have. Nagasi slowly
Walk over.
walks over to the closet and picks up the black bag.